Avril, what do we know about the incoming RBI governor?
Yeah, Sherry, well, as you said, career bureaucrat with more than 3 decades of experience in public policy, expertise in the areas of finance, taxation, trade even, currently serving as the Revenue Secretary of the Finance Ministry. And he's said to be someone who has close, good relations with the Finance Minister. So there's some optimism that this would mean potentially better coordination between fiscal and monetary policy. He's also said to be someone who has pushed banks to adopt technology, but actually beyond that, we don't know very much about his views on monetary policy. At least this appointment now ends the weeks of speculation about the future of the RBI leadership, because as you know, after the growth shock from the most recent GDP print out of India, there was a heated debate about the future of the RBI leadership, whether the 6-year term of the current governor, Shaktikanta Das, would be extended. Up until yesterday afternoon, we had no clear idea of whether it would indeed be extended and who a potential successor might be. So at least this ends some of the speculation. And as you know as well, at the most recent review, it resisted cutting interest rates on the benchmark, although it did tweak liquidity. And the RBI has been under a lot of pressure to start cutting rates.
Well, we've heard from Malhotra really urging revenue officials in the country to prioritize economic growth. Is there anything that analysts can gauge on how he might shape monetary policy?
Yeah, we have the likes of Bloomberg Intelligence already saying that given his background, he might be someone that's more sympathetic to the corporate slowdown, which you alluded to. And given his, deputy that is coming up, that will be in charge of research, is going to be someone potentially with fresh views on monetary policy making as well. So Bloomberg Intelligence takes the view that we might see, the change of guard kind of ushering an RBI that's opening the door towards rate cuts, allowing it to sort of course correct on its restrictive stance. So it sees 50 basis points at the next window. That's the February meeting. But this is not really the base case for most economists. Many analysts have said that they're not expecting many drastic changes to policy making. That is still going to be dependent on the data. They see a window for cutting in the first quarter of next year. Again, this is February. We have the likes of Goldman saying that they expect policy continuity, that they expect there to be a shallow easing cycle, a quarter-point cut in February as well as April. So you have a bit of differing views when it comes to how this governor might be shaping policy going forward.